Guys, what's going on, man? Now, guys, I don't know how long this live stream is gonna last because there's a big friggin' storm that's right over me. You know what I mean? And guys, this whole part of my of of the town that I live in loses power during these storms. So, guys, if the power goes out, it's not my fault. I thought that it would blow over, but guys, yeah, it's still there. So if you guys hear light thunder in the background, that's what it is. So yeah, guys. So today we're gonna talk about bankruptcy. Now, guys, we all know these chicks hate accountability. They hate it, right? They can't stand it. Accountability is kryptonite to these absolute dunderheaded 304s. Guys, let me check my sound settings here real fast. Just make sure that I'm doing good here, right? Good. Yeah, guys, bankruptcy has to be one of the most dishonest, dunderheaded, moronic, idiotic things that a person can do. I'm dead serious. Now, I think it's different. Let's just say, like, if your business goes bankrupt for a legit reason, that's something that I can understand, right? So let's just say that you own like I don't know, a
Don't
restaurant.
say restaurant. Don't say because restaurant owners
But
generally have a big ego and waste a ton of that money because
we're
they think
talking
it's
about
easy industry.
hypotheticals. Let's just say that your
Yeah,
restaurant catches fire and your
hmm
freaking insurance is trying to screw you over and you got to do bankruptcy, right? That happens, right? Or or your business partner screws you over. If there's something that's beyond your control, and then maybe with business, or maybe you own like a shipping company and some idiot drunken 304 Tokyo drifts into your trucks and like blows your whole truck yard up, that makes sense. Fine. Bankruptcy, okay? You know what I'm saying? But that only under extreme circumstances. But I could see if how you had a bit, or like maybe the cough, where they freaking wouldn't let people go outside and all those
yeah.
businesses couldn't make it. That makes sense. But that was like what would be considered an act of God type thing. Or you're in Florida and flood insurance is kind of spotty on if they're gonna cover you or not. You actually be paying your premiums as high as they are, and then if there's a flood, all of a sudden, you get a letter, you know,
You
and
get a
what is
little
it? It's
well, Steve.
yeah, I could see that, right? Keyshawn, Christopher, what's up, guys? Lenny's here, Mitch is here, Red Door's here, 8-bit. What's up, 8-bit? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ray's Eyes here. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Steve is here. What's up, Steve? Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Let's see. Who I'm missing? Marky Mark. What's up, dude? MS Best. Good to see you. Ray's Eye, thanks for the 100 croutons, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Guys, make sure you are sub, guys. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Casper, MGTOW. What's up, guys? So guys, here, let's Snowboard, have you seen all these businesses that are leaving Seattle? And they're like laying people off and leaving. Starbucks, was it Amazon, Microsoft, Google? They were basically laying people off, and then basically they're doing the.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Seattle's just a whacked place, man.
It is. It's still not as bad. It's still not as bad as Portland, Oregon. Adrian, I just can't do crypto, bro. I don't know enough about it. I don't trust it. maybe it's my ignorance. I don't know. But like property, people can't take my property away from me. My house and other properties can't just disappear and then you know what I'm saying? So I know people. I can say that if I would have bought crypto or farmed for crypto when I first heard about it in 2006, I'd be a multi-millionaire. If I would have spent $500 on Bitcoin in 2006, I'd be worth like $300 million. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't know enough about it. If it works for you, bro, and hey, if you ever want to come on and explain it to people, more power to you too, you know? I just don't know enough about it. I just don't. So let's see. Henry, what's up, dude? So guys, let's look at some of these chicks, or let's talk a little bit about bankruptcy here. All right. Okay, where were we here? Look at this. Hold on. Look at this.
On News
Did I say slutty vegan?
Yeah. And the Housewives of Atlanta cast has just filed for bankruptcy. Our partners at the Atlanta.
Well.
Look at that. What a joke.
She takes the eggplant.
Cole owes more than
Look at this. Look at Guys, would you ever want to do business with a dunderhead who looks like this? Seriously, you got snowboard.
This is like out of a cartoon.
I think you got a job to trimming this dunderhead's hairstyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
$1 million in small business loans and $192,000 in state taxes.
Didn't even cut it.
Cole has been in the news over the past few years here for financial troubles involving her vegan fast food chain. She said in her bankruptcy filing that she is currently not receiving pay stubs and listed herself as unemployed.
And how many PPP loans do you think this dunderhead took, guys? Right? Because, guys, the PPP fraud is like the B-dubs. Like, it's going to be the long-lasting B-dub annihilator. You know what I'm saying? So, absolutely insane. Look at that. Here you go.
It was a wonderful marriage, a happy one. I'll see him again.
Carol and Ed Haynes were inseparable for 25 years until 2022 when they both got COVID.
I lost him quick, but I guess that was better, than him suffering for a long time.
While Carol was reeling from the loss of Ed, she was recovering from COVID herself. At the same time, Ed's death triggered a freeze on his accounts and the automatic mortgage payments to the bank stopped, unbeknownst to Carol and Ed's daughter, Tiffany.
Did you just think that this stuff was being taken care of?
I did.
Of course.
I did.
Of course
Because
you
you're
did.
dunderheaded broad. All the bills are going to pay themselves, dude. I don't have to worry about it, dude. You absolute dunce.
Beta girl.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
The bills
I thought
still
she
come
was
in the
okay,
mail.
and
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The
she didn't
paper
want to
bill
bother
still
me.
comes in.
So it was just a little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, right. It's one irresponsible dunderhead and an old irresponsible dunderhead.
That little communication turned into a big problem when the bank filed for foreclosure. When Tiffany heard, she was able to negotiate a loan modification.
So it would bring the loan current, putting the rearages on the end, and we would just make the payments.
But while Tiffany helped her stepmom make the payments, the bank was selling the loan. The new mortgage holder apparently did not get the memo and filed for foreclosure again. And even though Tiffany repeatedly sent proof of the modification, she could not fight her way through the red tape, and Carol received a letter stating her home would be auctioned on the courthouse steps on May 23rd.
Damn.
This is the man who will carry out that sale, Boone County Master Commissioner Larry Dillon. Is there anything that can be done?
If I have an order from the circuit judge directing me to sell a property, I have to sell it.
Obviously, you don't want to see a little old lady get kicked out of her house.
No, I don't. I cannot unilaterally take the step of canceling a sale, because if I do, I'm in violation of a court order.
Dylan says his hands are tied. Only two things can stop the sale now: if the bank agrees to stop it, or if Carol files for bankruptcy. So that's exactly.
Yeah, but Emperor Adrian, because he says, I'm rich, but I have to consolidate my $1 million mark, but I'm still investing here and there. My brother gave me the. Yeah, but don't you know, guys, that all successful people are all evil oligarchs, right? Are all tech bros. It's not like there's regular people out there like Adrian and Snowboard stuff that are actually just earning our money in the honest way. Oh, no. According to these democratic socialist pieces of trash, if you're successful, you're taking food from the mouths of children, and you're some, Elon Musk wannabe. Isn't that such a crazy false dichotomy, guys? And guys, once again, and I said this on Jeff St. James's show Wednesday, we are letting the people who don't do anything affect the doers too much. We are letting the opinions of not just the haves versus the have-nots, the doers versus the worthless. We're letting the opinions of the worthless affect the livelihood and the reputation of those that are actually doing things. Those are out there starting businesses, employing people, saving, investing, keeping this country going. And they can go online and say, well, that's Snowboard. He's opening up a bunch of franchises for his tree cutting business. And he all of a sudden he bought a $1 million home, which will be you one day, Snowboard. But he must be some corporate fat cat. He must be, in bed with evil people. It's like, no, he just worked harder than you. He worked harder than you. He made better decisions. Right? He had a network of good guys that could say, hey, Snowboard, I'm telling you this so you don't get blindsided. Guys, one of the best statements that you can make is, hold on, is I know a guy. One of the best statements that you can make is, I know a guy. Snowboard says, oh, yeah, you're trying to get into house flipping? I know a guy. Oh, you need your plumbing fixed? I know a guy. Oh, yeah. I don't do concrete, but I know a guy. Oh, you just got an inheritance and you want to learn how to you need a lawyer or a financial planner? I know a guy. Think about what type of network that is to have, to where you have access to that much knowledge, that much of ability to actually be productive and actually exchange information and services. I know a guy. Because the people who you say that I know a guy about, you can be the I know a guy for them. You know what I'm saying? How many guys, Snowboard, do you know who go, oh, hey, so I see that your tree is overgrown there. I know a guy.
Yeah. I don't even advertise. Thing, that's how I get jobs, basically.
Snowboard gets a call or an email or a text. Hey, yeah. I was having Steve work on my car, and he said that this tree needs to come down because it might crush my house. Can you help? Snowboard says, yeah. You always have to have those guys, and friendships are mutually beneficial. And unlike with women, where all they do is screw each other over.
They view it as
want to be.
They view it as the have and the have twats.
Oh,
Around his things, and I can feel him here. If I left here, I wouldn't live long.
Well, you should have paid your bills. Sorry. You got to have all this taken care of. You still. Oh, here you go, guys.
Good evening. We begin tonight with the story of an Ottawa woman who fears she may lose her life savings after the Canada Day storm sent sewer water flooding into her basement in Bell's Corners. Like so many in the city, she is still waiting on her insurance company, but she's running out of time. CTV's Austin Lee is following this for us tonight and joins us live with the details. Austin.
Yeah, Patricia, Catherine Peterkin says she's been living in her garage for the past 3 weeks because she's scared of the air quality inside her home due to potential mold. And if that's not bad enough, she finds herself under a mountain of debt as well, debt that she took on to renovate her house before plans to sell just weeks before the flood.
It's been devastating, absolutely devastating. I'm living in fear every night, every day.
3 weeks after the Canada Day storm sent wastewater rushing into her basement, Catherine Peterkin is still searching for
I don't feel bad for her, guys.
answers from her insurance provider.
Some people got clear water in. I got poop water in my house.
To make matters worse, before the flood, she took on a significant amount of debt to renovate her home.
I took out so many loans on my house, over $135,000, and I'm now struggling to make payments.
Maybe if you have like a husband and his friends, you know, they could have done that. Guys, my girl's dad, back in the day, he had got laid off for like 2 months back in the late 90s. So he decided to like build a whole like 2-room addition to their house in the summer. In like 3 months, he turned their like 3-bedroom house into a 5-bedroom house by himself. He built the whole thing by himself. Did everything, the wiring, everything, put up the roofing, the drywall, everything, just for fun. And now you have this idiot broad, right? What a joke.
Well, I'm trying to refix my house.
Her plan to sell the home as soon as the work was done. And according to her realtor,
In November, he said he could list the house for $400,000. When it came out in March, he said he could list it for over $600,000.
but now she needs to redo nearly all of the work. The parent company of Economical Insurance says we continue to be actively engaged throughout her claim, maintaining regular contact, adding we remain committed to working closely with her to complete the remaining repairs as quickly as possible. The company has also replaced her hot water tank and has committed to replacing her furnace. But Peterkin still has pressing questions.
Freaking call me back. Just give me an estimate so I can start getting the work done.
The Insurance Bureau of Canada says this type of insurance claim usually takes up to 6.
I guess she's in a shitty situation. Oh!
weeks.
But how's she gonna bail herself out of this one?
Oh!
She can barely stay afloat.
Looks like she just flushed all that money down the toilet. Oh! I hope that the insurance company doesn't sue her. Oh!
Oh, don't worry, that money will be coming down the pipe.
We saw on July 1st, where there were somewhere in the neighborhood of 6,000 people affected. These things can take longer.
But time is something Peterkin may not have.
I don't have money to cover my financing. So I have about 2 to 3 months left before I have to file for bankruptcy.
And as Peterkin waits for her insurance provider, she was hoping to get some support from the province, but the disaster recovery...
See? Oh, I was hoping to get taxpayers' money.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping to get taxpayers' money. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, look, snowboard here. This is right up
We
your
move
alley.
next here to our cover
story. Imagine sitting in your house when landscapers show up and start taking down trees on your property without your permission. It is a reality that happened to a Hillsborough County woman.
God damn. Consuela here is pretty cute.
Who reached out to our consumer investigator, Susan El-Khoury, for help.
It can seem like the grass is greener over at the neighbors.
And I'm just kind of speechless.
But at Denise Harris's house,
I can't believe this happened.
that's quite literally the case.
And the yard was
Henry says she's clogging the system. Oh!
She's being a sewer loser. Her street name is Drain Ho.
Oh!
like, no, you see what it looks like. So I didn't ask for this, and I sure didn't deserve it.
When she says she didn't ask for this, she means it.
I heard a lot of noise
Like,
out.
how did snowboard? How? Like, do you think that she went? I mean,
I don't know what happened.
That they went to
here.
the wrong house.
I don't know. They may have done something because they are clearly in front of her house. I don't know what.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
really what happened.
Do you
They
think
might
that
have
they
went
got
to the wrong address?
Yeah,
they
that the wrong address. Maybe it was like 593 Shady Lane instead of Shady Court.
Did you cut down that poor lady's tree?
No, or they gave them that address on purpose, and they did go. And as far as they know, they did the right job. Actually,
yeah.
And she just was gone or something like that.
What's going on, guys?
Really close.
What's up, Dante? How you doing, man?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Close sounding, so I opened the front door, and there was a crew here.
That crew just cut down the 2 queen palm trees, which were a centerpiece of her front yard. But here's the catch. Harris never hired them.
And no one knocked on your door that morning?
No, nothing.
They were just out here
They just
cutting your
showed
trees
up and cut the trees down.
Why didn't you stop them?
I asked the crew why they were here, and they said they got a text.
And they're like, no habla inglés.
They can keep Florida. Too many shady things going on down there.
Guys, we all said it at the same time.
All she had to say was
Henry says that must have been a tremendous mistake. Oh! She saw
lady.
hold on. She saw the whole thing. Oh!
Hey, lady, calm down.
Calm down. Oh no.
Message from their boss to come here and cut down the trees.
Their boss is Steven Saiga. Harris snapped this photo of his driver's license. He owns Steve's Landscape Consulting Service.
He said he had gotten a text message saying to come to this house and
they were clearing up their backlog. Oh!
cut down the palm trees.
Harris had seen a similar text before. A few days earlier, she said another landscaping company knocked on her door.
Hello, my name is John. Trust you're well. I need a tree service on new property.
And that's your exact address.
It sure is.
Harris said she doesn't know who John is or why he contacted any company about her trees.
You wouldn't mind giving me a call back?
Maybe
I'd
he was
appreciate
the
it.
branch
When we tried to reach him,
manager. He didn't log it in his books right away.
He must be a real cut up. Oh!
He'd log it if he would.
Yeah, yeah. She would say that.
Queen palms are valued at about $2,000 a piece.
The damage in Harris's yard
There.
extends beyond the trees.
And this was my favorite little hibiscus.
She claims Steven Saiga set a date to fix it all.
And he never came back and never showed up.
Our calls to him went to voicemail.
Hi, Steve. My name is Susan El-Khoury.
Since we never heard back, we looked up state records for his company, then stopped by the address on file to get answers. That address led us here to a canoe rental spot in RV park on the Manatee River. Staff told us Saiga briefly lived here, but has since been banned from the property.
As a homeowner, do you have any other recourse?
So at this point, if the tree company isn't going to do the right thing and essentially, replace the tree.
Guys, so here's another thing about beards, guys. Don't cut your beard this short. Let it grow farther down, or you just look like a dumpy fat guy. Guys, go to your Adam's apple and take 2 fingers and hold it above your Adam's apple. That's where your beard should grow to. Okay,
I rock a goatee.
Anything past that, but even your goatee should grow down to that. Or you just look so goofy.
Trees they wrongfully cut down. The next step would be to sue them.
Attorney Stephen Hatchie focuses on real estate cases. His advice to homeowners facing a
he must be making a whole lot of money. Guys, anyone
the tree cutter split.
anyone in Florida has Mom Dami to thank, because the real estate industry in Florida is exploding, because all these New Yorkers are moving either down here to where I live. You guys know how many New Yorkers are here, or to Florida? Absolutely insane.
Similar situation.
I mean, it's smart. Who would live in New York? Why?
Document everything, photos of the damage, any before and after photos.
Either way, guys, let's do this here. Let's get to the topic here, right? Because here we go. Dante, snowboard, guys. So, guys, what do you think of people who claim bankruptcy, and then what do you think about women specifically who claim bankruptcy? Because I think that anyone that claims, like chapter 7 or
11, or I think it's 11.
11, yeah, you are a coward, you're a thief, and you're untrustworthy. So whenever you sign for a loan or a credit card, you are putting out your hand and shaking someone's hand and saying, "I will pay this back. This is my word." And if you don't pay that back, if you claim bankruptcy, you're basically saying that you're a dirty, low-down scallywag, a scoundrel, a scumbag, a ne'er-do-well, and you should not be trusted. Period. And guys, you cannot be with a woman, especially that's ever claimed bankruptcy, because giving a person who's bad with money is the same as giving an alcoholic a drink. Dante first, and then snowboard next.
Yeah, they'll bring you down financially.
Yeah,
they will bring you down.
What do you think of people who claim bankruptcy, Dante? And do you know anyone who has?
No.
Good.
Thank goodness.
You said hell no. Snowboard, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know anyone who's claimed bankruptcy, but I would kind of categorize it in 2 ways. So, like, generally, I think men, when they claim bankruptcy, not all the time, but we'll say 80% of the time, besides those restaurant owners, they're the 20% that does screw off with the money. But that's besides the point. Men are usually trying to start a business, create a product, bring value, stimulate the economy, like something that's more giving and doing something. When women are doing it, it's more vapid. They're spending it on themselves. Like, they want to start a business, but they need like a Range Rover in their, have like a nail salon, things like that. So I think a lot of times women end up spending the money selfishly. They think it's like a play item where they can just like ask for it a lot and get it, because a lot of times in their life they kind of have been able to get that. So like just look at a lot of the businesses women have. It's like, a thrift store, a candle shop. They are kind of creating something with those, but a lot of times it's just like bullshit.
Yeah, and they're not employing people either.
They're fronting.
Yeah. With men, it might be like, well, I'm trying to get like an excavator and a truck to pull it around to get to do a business. Like it more tends to be like men are trying to produce, where the women are trying to just make it look like they're producing, and skating by with the bare minimum. So
Yeah.
I would say women more do it for probably any business a woman starts is more for her image and time
Appearances.
freedom. Yeah, image and time freedom. Quote, time freedom, which is when you have your own business that it can't really exist sometimes. So
Yeah.
I think that's the difference between men and women. But I don't think I know anyone who's ever claimed bankruptcy or anything like that.
But here's the thing, though: a lot of men feel shame from having debt and will do, and will work extra hard to pay it off. Right? This is the same reason why you see a woman not either claiming bankruptcy is instant gratification. It's like instantly trying to solve a problem that should take a while to fix.
Yeah.
And that's why more women take Ozempic than men. If you have debt or fat hanging off your ass, women would rather. Guys, hey, whoa, hold on a second. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Put a 1 if you guys agree. Bankruptcy is like financial Ozempic. Huh?
No, it's like that gastro surgery or whatever.
Yeah,
where it just
the
gets
gastric
cut,
bypass.
Yeah, but
gastric bypass.
Ozempic does the same thing. You actually lose weight faster with Ozempic.
Really?
Yes.
Holy
you don't
crap.
eat.
Okay.
You don't. Okay. The gastric bypass, they cut your stomach and make it smaller so you're not hungry.
Oh,
Ozempic
I thought they
makes
like cut the fat completely out of you. Or
No.
something. Okay.
They have the lap band where they put the band that makes your stomach wraps around your stomach and makes your stomach smaller, and you don't feel hungry because your stomach feels smaller. And then gastric bypass, they go in and cut off part of your stomach and then stitch it up smaller, so you don't eat as much because your stomach gets full easier, which means you don't eat, which means that you're at a caloric deficit. Ozempic chemically makes you not want to eat. You just don't eat. You're like, I don't want to eat. This is what it. You aren't hungry. It stimulates that part of the brain that makes you feel hungry, and it turns it off. Why do you think that? Okay, look at here, guys. Let's go on a tangent here because this is what I got to do, right? Hold on.
But yeah, I mean, if there's an easy, selfish, instant gratification way, they're gonna
Look
do
at this.
it.
Ozempic face is an informal term for a gaunt, hollow, or sagging facial appearance caused by rapid weight loss. It happens when fat pads in volume and the face shrink quickly, leaving loose skin and more visible wrinkles. This can happen from using GLP-1 like Ozempic and from any fast weight loss. So, guys, Ozempic face. You see all these movie stars who have this Ozempic face? Your face sags. You know what I'm saying? They all have it. It's because you lose weight so fast. Look at Jessica Simpson now.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Jesus, yeah.
Hold on. Look at this. Look at that. Katy Perry.
Hey, God.
Amy Schumer, Jessica Simpson. All these, and they all have the same look, right? You see? It looks like someone just let the air out, and let the air out of them, And this is all from Ozempic, where you don't eat. Look, guys, try just not eating for like 90 days and see how you look. You know what I mean? You barely eat anything at all because they say, "Hey, look, make sure to eat." But how many people? If you don't feel hungry, are you going to actually go out and eat? If you eat stuff, with Ozempic, guys, you can go out and take your favorite food and eat it, and it doesn't give you that like, oh, this is my favorite. It doesn't. That doesn't happen. That's why they have a thing called Ozempic brain.
Yeah,
because it affects the dopamine receptors in your brain, and everything's just nah. You're just kind of living in this like. You guys remember on Fight Club where he couldn't sleep, and everything's all quiet and turned down? That's how they say that Ozempic brain is. Like, imagine like turning off half the color on your screen, on your TV, and the sound down. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Ozempic does to your brain.
And think about this is considered the standard of beauty in Hollywood these days.
Yeah, but they also
scary.
But they also diddle kids in Hollywood too.
Yeah,
so are you
of course.
surprised? So look at this. I've lost 58 pounds in the last 10 months. 58 pounds. And here's the thing. You don't look like this if you lose it the natural way. Diet and exercise, you always look better. Always. Because you lose the weight naturally. Look at this.
Yeah, that woman looks
Kathy
like Dr.
Bates.
Bunsen Honeydew of Muppet Labs.
Look at this.
Jeez, they're all on this stuff, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Look at the
Wow, I didn't know
the
this many
Met
people
Gala,
on
the Oscars. It looks like The Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Straight
he looks
up.
like a ghost of himself.
Halloween.
Look at this.
Halloween.
guys.
Eesh. Oh, God.
All of them look like this. And there's ones who don't even really need to lose weight, and they're still on it.
They look
And they're like,
malnourished.
oh, they're so stunning. No, they're not. You look like a freak. You look like a PS2
scary.
character. Straight up, dude. You look like a PS2 character, man. Look at this. Look at that. Ozempic. What a joke.
Malnourished.
What a joke. And you got to keep taking it, because this is the. So for all you guys who might be heavier set, guys, look. Guys, lose the weight of the natural. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this, shall we, guys? Let's just do this early. Let's just knock this out early, shall we? I think we shall. Okay. I think that we shall.
AJ's advice.
Guys, please don't be some dumpy fat piece of trash, dude. Please don't. Guys, no one's asking you to be friggin' prime Arnold Schwarzenegger or friggin' Jason Statham or whatever, guys. But please be the healthiest version of yourself that you can be. You know what I'm saying? There's the only thing worse than a dumpy fat chick out there. You know what I mean? Friggin' roly-poly down a hill. You know what I'm saying? It's some dumpy fat guy. Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing to yourself? Guys, how do you not either have a job that requires physical exercise or do some type of physical activity at least 4 or 5 times a week? What are you doing to yourself? You should be ashamed of yourself. And guys, do it the natural way. Don't take any shortcuts. What kind of man takes Ozempic? Seriously?
Yeah.
How can you look yourself in the mirror? You know what I'm saying? And be like, yeah, I shoot myself. And snowboard, you got to take a big needle and stick yourself in the stomach with the Ozempic.
Oh, forget that.
Disgusting.
Nope.
Disgusting. You know? So yeah, guys, once again, guys, please, jiu-jitsu, the gym, run clubs, guys, do something physical. Take care of your body, please. Guys, you only get one.
That's why I have my gym in the basement.
Yeah. It doesn't take much time, 45 minutes, an hour every day, It doesn't take much. Guys, go for a walk your dog, do some push-ups.
Yeah.
It's not hard. And guys, once again, no one's asked you to have 6-pack abs. You know what I'm saying? Guys, fast. Yeah, fast.
Fasting. Yeah.
Intermittent fasting, right? Do something. Someone said that they're down 17 pounds. Hey, congratulations, man. Bold sign. Hey, congrats, bro. Guys, give Bold sign a round of applause.
Hey, keep up that momentum, man.
Yeah, yep. And guys, it's the process that matters more than the results. Because how many times do you see them get lap band or gastric bypass or take Ozempic, and then they either stop taking the Ozempic, or like a year after the gastric bypass, they gain the weight back because they haven't gone through the journey of actually losing the weight, achieving their goal. So they're the same lazy, what is it called? What's the deadly sin?
Sloth.
Glutton.
Gluttonous.
Gluttony and sloth.
Goofball that they were before.
I think it's actually slore now. They've changed.
Yeah. Because I know 3 women that got gastric bypass and gained the weight back.
Not only gained weight back, they gained more weight back than they had before.
Yes. So guys, please listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Guys, it's not hard. If you can't do it by yourself, guys, get some guys together. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym. Get some stuff for your garage. You know what I'm saying?
Shortcuts.
Yeah, there's no shortcuts.
I got a like one thing that people could consider. I got like an e-bike recently, but I primarily pedal it, but there's a couple hills that just suck to go up. So I use that to go to like the grocery store and stuff, so I don't have to drive a gas guzzling truck. You're getting exercise, having some fun, and then you buy less of the store because you only put like what you can put in the bike. You know, I'm kind of near rail trails, so it makes it easier. But like that's a thing where you can say like basically over a year the bike will pay for itself because you're not consuming so much gasoline and oil and stuff like that. And it's kind of like a little bit of a, you know, if you burn like 400 calories doing it and you just get used to it, it's no big deal.
Yeah. Tenacity says get rid of sugar, processed carbs, guys. Soda and juice, no.
Garbage in,
you guys.
garbage out.
Yep. And then what is it? And then guys, so I knew that my girl, she was a good one because she had a sticker on her fridge, and it says, "What you are what you eat, so don't be fast and cheap." So don't eat anything fast or cheap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, there you go.
The human body is a complex machine with basic needs. You get out of it what you put into it.
Yep. Guys, some of the best food is healthy food. I'm telling you guys, a good steak. You know what I'm saying? With like a good baked sweet potato. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? Some bacon and eggs. You know what I'm saying? With some sweet potato hash browns. You know what I'm saying? Some broccoli with some cheese on a baked potato. Man, that's what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah.
So
another good thing you could do is just buy, like I started doing this. I go to just a farm stand and I pay them in cash. I basically buy like just meat there and some vegetables. But it's so much easier than going in the grocery store with all the idiots and seeing here's the bag of chips. Here's the soda. You're tempted to buy all that crap.
Here, let's cook here, Snowboard. Have you guys ever stopped, like Snowboard said, and looked at how much of the store is bad shit? Like I was just at the store getting some stuff because I'm gonna cook a fat steak tonight, and you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat a big piece of meat. Pause. no diddy. You know what I mean? But if you actually stop at the front of the store and you turn and you look down the aisles, how much of that food is processed trash that you shouldn't be eating?
Yep, with seed oils and processed sugars, high fructose corn syrup. It's
the
garbage.
Juice, the soda, the bread, the cereal, the trail mix, the juices.
90% of it is
candy,
kind of trash. Yeah,
it's like the whole damn store. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
So everything.
These what?
If you go to an environment, like a farm stand or something, you don't even have. There's none of those choices really. I mean, I guess there's like ice cream and stuff, but like, try to pay a farmer guy, pay him in cash, and you get like non-retarded cow meat and stuff too.
And guys, if you're near,
better.
If you're near,
pay more.
Today.
It's better. It's better.
if you guys are near the Amish, guys, go to the
Yeah.
Amish farmers market, please.
Exactly.
I-
They
yeah.
have some of the best products you will ever try, ever.
I went.
What's that?
I went there earlier today. As
Oh,
a matter
really?
of fact. Yep.
You talked to, was it Josiah and Nebuchadnezzar?
Yep.
They all have those biblical names.
And
Yeah.
you know what? You
Jebediah.
know what has the longest line, which I avoid? The pastry line.
But here's the thing,
I
though.
thought that's the Isle
Wait.
of Temptation.
But at least their pastries are real, though. I would rather
yeah, they
eat
make it.
a pumpkin pie or I don't eat a sweet potato pie, but they don't make it. But an apple pie from a Amish person where they actually picked the apple, they grew the apple, picked it, rolled the dough. You know what I'm saying?
You see the women hand making it.
Yes,
Everything.
That's like, guys, burgers and fries, guys. If the Amish have a hamburger, it's from one cow. They literally went out there and took old Bessie outside the back of the barn.
Yeah.
We took out the old sledgehammer. Took Bessie out, you know what I'm saying?
On that thing.
Yeah. So,
but one other thing about this is too, like most, we'll just say of America, we're all like mineral deficient because they're not getting the meat and everything from cows that are eating like grass, dandelions, weeds and stuff that are naturally in a field. So they're not getting all like the minerals and the probiotics and all the stuff that they should have. You're having like a Bill Gates retarded GMO cow meat that doesn't. So what I'm saying is like the everyone's mineral deficient basically is what I'm saying. So like you want food that's like grown, in like dirt. Dirt is good for you in a sense. So like look for stuff like that. So even if you have to pay more and go to some hillbilly place to get it, it's going to be so much better for you in ways that are not really like on the nutritional value. You know what I mean? They can measure that, but they're not going to like measure that on there. And that like helps a lot. Like most people have illness because they have a deficiency in something, like everybody. And you can't just get it all from like a multivitamin. So try it. That's what I'm saying. So like spend
multivitamins
on the organic meat.
are a waste of money anyways. You got to actually look and see which ones work. Because a lot of them you just piss them right through. But guys, all the protein powder and all that, guys, the best supplement is good food. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. You can get really healthy, big, or whatever, but just eating well. And guys, look, if you guys want to actually like, you can go to those foreign markets too. Where like
I was just about to say
a lot
that.
of Africans go, Asian markets. They have a lot. Guys, there's a Korean market near us. Guys, you go to the meat section and just look at some of the stuff. They had pig uterus.
Yep.
And this Asian dude just came up and grabbed one. I'm like, holy Jesus, you're gonna eat that? They have like freaking pork lungs but they eat every part of the animal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But oftentimes they actually have the, it's from real farms and all of that other stuff. Like their seafood is fresh. You can tell because they have the big tanks and they just grab that crab out of there and just throw it in a thing for you. So.
One other thing.
Okay.
Go ahead. You go
There's
ahead.
a family-owned farmers market right down the road from me that has Angus fresh Angus burgers locally sourced. Those are good.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice and lean.
Go to some of these ethnic markets. You'll see like there's two of them that I go to. One of them is an Asian one.
Yeah.
One of them is like a
you
Russian
got
one.
got
They
the
don't have
Asians
GMO
up front
stuff.
and the Hispanic stocking the shelves. That's how you know. That's how you know it's legit. You know what I'm saying? When it jumps between friggin' K-pop and then friggin' Hispanic music. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's a legit Asian market, dude. Straight up. So But anyways,
But
yeah, guys.
what I'm trying to say is that other countries, they don't like poison their own food with 97 preservatives. Like Belarus, like a lot of really good food and stuff comes from like Belarus because they just leave it basically pretty much as organic as possible.
Well, there's laws against that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good.
So
yeah.
But yeah, guys, and it's not hard to eat healthy. And guys, meal prepping is like one of the best things that you could possibly do to save time and eat cheap. Seriously, guys, take like an hour, 2 hours on a Sunday. You put on like a documentary, guys, and then just friggin' or a TV show and just meal prep. Make your meals for the entire week. And guys, what really helps, and I don't know if Snowboard Dante, we've talked about this once, is a superpower is the ability to eat the same damn thing over and over and over and over and over again. Guys, I could literally eat the same thing every day for like a year. I don't care.
Back from my military days, I've done that for years. I still do.
The same thing. If I find something, there was this place called Teriyaki Madness that I used to go to in college. They would know it was 5 days a week because I come from class. They'd have the #1 special with extra chicken. And I would be there, and the little old Japanese lady, here you go. And I'm like, thank you. And every day. And then I graduated. I'm like, oh, we're not going to see you anymore. I'm like, yeah, I'm moving, but I can eat the same thing. And then at my old job, because we had a deli on campus at our office. So I would get a foot-long Italian sub, and the bread was actually baked in the place. It was actually fresh baked bread, good meat, or whatever, and I would get that every single day for years. It was great. So anyways, let's get back to the old topic here. So, and guys, there is a health and fitness thread in the Discord. So, guys, post any information you want there. And whoever wants to join the Discord, guys, just email me at ajrants@gmail.com and I'll let you in. Let's see. Guys, let's hit the like button, please. Hit the super chat button. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What is this? Hold on, guys. I'm going to do a live stream on straight up incompetent cops here soon, right? But guys, here, check this out. This story just popped up. Let's see.
But AJ, you do a ponytail patrol once, like one every 2 weeks.
Yeah. I actually found some really, really, really good ponytail patrol videos that I've watched. Look at this.
I want to see some tasing.
We begin at 6 tonight with that new dash cam video showing the moment.
Oh my God, what an idiot that cop was.
Whoa, look at that.
That's a T-bone steak special in Barbasol.
Holy moly.
T-bone.
Slams into a couple out on a date night. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
That was a pig and a poke. Oh!
Jonathan Gonzalez in for Michael. That deputy testified he was not responding to a call, nor did he have his lights and sirens on. Now the couple inside that car is taking legal action.
They could have died.
NBC4's Hetty Chang live right now in Santa Ana with that story new tonight at 6.
The scorched earth.
Colleen and Jonathan, that crash happened nearly 3 years ago near the intersection here on 17th and Grand. In that dash cam video, you're going to see that deputy going double the speed limit here on 17th Street. You're also going to hear that deputy's partner testifying that they were going to grab some dinner.
Ah, look at that.
The attorney for 28-year-old Megan Doan and 27-year-old Jan Tan provided these photos of the Garden Grove couple.
Always the best
He says the
people who
high
get
school
taken out by
sweethearts,
this
Tan
stuff.
and Doan, a former Vietnamese American beauty pageant winner, were out celebrating the holidays together the night of December 29th, 2023, when he says this crash changed their lives.
Due to the negligence of a on-duty law enforcement officer and deputy, they found themselves spending
Guys, they're Asians. They're gonna get paid. They're coming for that. Asians don't play. They
And-
do
and-
not play, huh?
And since they're filing a lawsuit, they obviously survived the crash.
Yeah,
thank
thank
goodness.
God, right?
And
Eve
you
in the
know, I know
hospital.
the cop was going fast, but let's be honest, she was probably driving.
But guys, look, hold on. Guys, look at the name. Guys, look at the name.
Glassman. Uh-oh.
This is the type of attorney you want. You know what I'm saying?
Small hat.
The hats may be small, but the checks are gonna be big. Oh!
Lawyers are going to be making bank on this one.
Yep. Robert Tabernacle. Robert Golden Capstein.
Hey. Keyshawn is right. He says, "Yep, this is the type of attorney you want. I need this guy."
Hopefully your check is as big as his nose. Oh! But hey, guys, that's a stereotype, but it's true.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. If you get in any type of trouble, there better be a Stein or a burger or something there. I'm dead ass, dude. I'm serious. Especially these ones where you're getting sued, where you're suing someone for a large sum of money, man. Straight up, you know.
Of spending New Year's Eve in the hospital with multiple broken bones and surgical procedures.
Damn.
And it's really turned their lives upside down.
Footage from Orange County Sheriff's Deputy Jeremiah Payas's dash
almost
cam
going 60.
submitted to Orange
He's going
County
faster
Superior
than
Courts
60.
ahead of the civil trial shows his patrol car going 65 miles per hour and speeding past other cars on 17th Street. Security footage from the Target store shows Doan with her blinker on, turning left.
Someone called it. She was driving. She was driving. Look at that.
Nice. Nostra snowboard. Call you Nostra snowboard.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Parking lot when she was hit. Court documents say Doan and Tan suffered severe injuries, including multiple fractures and permanent nerve damage. In this video deposition submitted to the courts, Payas is being questioned by Doan and Tan's attorney. Says he was not in pursuit, nor did he have his lights and sirens on.
At the time of the crash, you were not responding to
How does he
a dispatch. Is that
have
correct?
a job?
Not that I recall, sir.
Payas's patrol partner testifying they were planning to get something to eat.
What were you doing on your phone?
Yes. I was looking for dinner ideas.
Was that what you were planning on doing with Payas?
Yes.
I'm looking for someone. I was about to text you because we're going to go eat dinner.
The Santa Ana Police Department
that.
investigated the crash.
You see how unbothered they are?
And found Deputy Payas to be at fault, with unsafe speed being the primary cause. The
'Cause they
Orange
do this
County
all the
District
time.
Attorney's Office says the case was never submitted to them because there was no allegation of a crime.
Look at that.
Payas was never arrested
Look
nor
at that.
charged.
Pain and
pretty
suffering is going to be a
astounding to
huge chunk of that lawsuit. Pain and suffering.
Yep.
Bad.
Hey, Payas is going to have to pay us.
Oh!
66 and a 35 with no emergency lights or sirens.
That's reckless
Crash into
endangerment.
2 civilians and almost kill them, and no criminal charges would be filed.
Doan and Tan are now taking the case to civil court. They want the county and the deputy to be held liable.
Megan and Jan had no chance to get out of harm's way.
And that civil trial is
AJ.
expected to begin.
Do you think they were trying to get a T-bone steak? Or
A T-bone
Vietnamese
donut.
food?
Hey,
They
I
were
would-
certainly were going for fast food.
I would not only sue them, I would sue the police union because they're going to. The police union's going to try and protect them. So sue them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's corruption in like a lot of cops are hypocrites with stuff like this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you'll see cops park in the handicap parking spots and like speed, a whole bunch of they do take that stuff for granted. There's no reason they needed to do that because they would pull you over for doing that. That's reckless endangerment. That's above double. Well, I think it was 35. They're going basically, at least 20 above.
Yeah,
And
that's
that
a
was
felony.
stupid. That was stupid. They didn't, and let that be a lesson for you guys. How much time do you think they saved by driving that much faster? None. And they killed some, or could have deleted somebody.
Yeah.
So it's not worth driving. If you're in the country or something, then maybe that's a little bit different. But in a place like that, with people with Tylenol brain and female drivers and stuff that don't pay attention, they will just pull out in front of you, and it will be your fault. Even if they did do something stupid and shouldn't have pulled out, it's still,
it's sad.
you know what I'm saying? They can do something stupid, but you're actually still in the wrong because you were speeding. It's like if you're speeding, no matter what happens, you're basically in the wrong. So don't speed. Drive. Just drive basically. The limit, essentially.
Driving fast never saves you time ever. It just doesn't. They've actually done studies that it shows like if you're going to drive regular speed and then the other time drive like weaving just in and out of traffic, it actually it doesn't save you enough time to justify the risk. It doesn't.
No.
All that just to get one car length ahead doesn't make any sense.
Yep. So, guys, this person is, should my girlfriend file for bankruptcy? Now, this is a dumb question because why would you even be with a chick that has to think about filing for bankruptcy in the first place?
So the answer is yes. So because otherwise you're going to be paying the stuff.
No, he doesn't. He just leaves. Why is he even here?
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. The answer is yes, because the fact that he's asking the question means that he would stay, in my opinion.
The guy's an idiot, right?
Yeah.
He is.
Unless he's married to her, leave.
Yeah. Yep. Look, so this says, I recently started dating a woman who's in serious financial distress. Of course you did. You absolute
beta.
Look at that. After learning more about her situation, I suggested bankruptcy as a possible option. However, her family's advising her not to file, saying she still has to pay everything back anyway. My understanding has always been that bankruptcy exists for people who have no realistic way out, and I don't see a way out for her right now. Here's what she's dealing with. She owes $20,000 on a vehicle that's only worth around $4,000. Look at that.
Probably an Altima.
Her transmission's about to go. The control arm needs repair. The tires are bald. Definitely an Altima.
Of course.
Right?
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah.
She previously had several overdrawn bank accounts due to a long hospital stay. She managed to pay those off, but she's still buried under medical debt. She's basically living day to day, constantly scrambling to cover her bills. Her total monthly bills are around $4,000, and she doesn't have any financial cushion. This seems like exactly the kind of situation that bankruptcy is to help with. If her family's wrong about still having to pay everything back, she's also concerned that her only paid off asset, like her beloved motorcycle, is she a lesbian?
Sell it.
Being taken away. Look at that.
Living beyond their means.
Look at that. What a joke. Guys, what do we say? Look at this. I'm a 23-year-old female.
If it was a dude.
Oh, that guy's
you know
cooked. He's
If
married
it was
to
a
her.
dude, he wouldn't be asking the question. If it's a woman, he did ask the question. If it was a dude, he'd say, "You got to pay this back." In my opinion.
I'm a 23-year-old woman. My husband's 25. I was not aware of how much debt he had. Oh no!
He's in the military. Oof.
A bum. Look at that. Oh, but she has student loan debt. Oh, they're cooked.
Wow.
They're cooked. Cooked.
If he's in the military, she's probably a barracks bunny.
I've been bankrupt by my wife's addiction. What?
And it's going to be a stupid addiction too.
She got into Herbalife, multi-level marketing.
Shortcut.
But anyways, guys, here, let's go here, right? Look at this.
So I am 1 week and 1 day post Chapter 7 bankruptcy. This is just gonna be a follow-up with my last video. I filed bankruptcy on August 11th. Yeah, I filed bankruptcy on August 11th this year. 20 hours after I filed bankruptcy, I woke up and my credit score jumped 114 points. It's still at the same score. It's still up there.
Yeah, so it's what, 500 now?
My credit profile does reflect that there is a bankruptcy on there. I see that my last video I posted, people are commenting that you can't get credit, you can't be approved for anything for years afterwards. Not true. I already have a Capital One card. And I found numerous apartments that will still rent to you. I've gotten letters in the mail already from credit card companies.
Look at that.
I just got those today. Didn't realize that they have been sitting in my mailbox since yesterday, I think. Anyways, as far as the car goes, I have started looking for a car. I have called around and I've found several car lots that are eager to take people with bankruptcies. Also, what else?
Streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. Bitch, give me what you got.
There you go, guys.
Hey, guys,
Right?
check out that bankruptcy attorney comment right there to your right.
Yeah. Someone says her experience is typical. This is from a bankruptcy attorney. So creditors are willing to sign you up for new credit cards after you file because you can't file bankruptcy again for 8 years, so they know that you're going to pay. It's not a death sentence. It's a fresh start for people who need help. Please.
That was a lot.
Dude.
Wrong sound effect. But yeah, guys, once again, and plus, you don't think that this guy's going to advertise bankruptcy? I mean, he's a bankruptcy attorney.
Yep.
This is bread and butter, you know? What are you talking about? Look at that.
Oh, people are asking how much debt you have to be in to file bankruptcy. I personally don't know. I was a little over 70K in debt, I think. Don't quote me, I don't remember. No, I don't have a monthly payment because I filed Chapter 7, which basically is the liquidation of your debt. And I'm trying to think, what else did you guys ask me? Oh, why did I file bankruptcy? Some people was saying, like, why file bankruptcy if you're going to go get more credit? For some people, every situation is different.
Anytime that a chick says that, you know she's full of it, guys.
Yep.
What a one if you agree, guys. You know they're full of it. Every situation is different. What a joke. What a joke.
Every situation is different. It's not that I'm not going to, okay, so just put it like this. I couldn't get approved for anything. I was having the hardest time getting approved for stuff. So people say after you file bankruptcy, you don't get approved for anything. I wasn't getting approved for shit anyway. So are we going to sit around and not get approved for stuff, or are we going to sit around and actually fix our situation and temporarily not be
How about you pay off your
knowing that in the
debt?
future is going to benefit you?
Yeah, for real.
Come on, let's use our brains. I did have a car. I've included it in my bankruptcy because I want them to come take it. I'm over that car. I don't want that car anymore. If we're being honest, just come take it. I never cared about that. Also, I see people say that your credit shoots up and then it tanks down. I can't say what my credit will do because I don't know. I can't say what it's going to do. The only thing I know is it went up. One thing I can say is I still have 2 active trade lines on my credit report. I have 2 Capital One credit cards. I'm authorized on my grandmother's credit card. I'm authorized on my dad's credit card. These credit cards have been opened. The trade lines are literally dated back in the 90s. So that helps me as well. And they're high limit credit cards. So I feel like once I file and everything basically got put into the bankruptcy status, it literally, those 2 positive trade lines kept my credit up there. If I did not have those 2 trade lines on there, I promise my credit probably would have been down to like the 400s or something.
Sure.
So when people are saying like I filed it in my,
I told you guys her credit was in the 500s. I told you.
If she were a state, she'd be in junk bond status.
Yep.
I filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, and I am not ashamed of it. We are told if we file for bankruptcy, that means that we are financially irresponsible. And sometimes that is the case. But also real life happens. If you go to the hospital, now you have medical debt. If you get a divorce, now you have all this debt. And then you have credit cards that are charging you an insane amount of interest. You know, Mike Tyson filed for $23 million worth of debt. Drake Bell. $1.6 million of debt. By the time I was 30,
Yeah, I'm going to use celebrities to justify why I'm an idiot. Yeah, perfect plan. You absolute dunce. Look at this. This is girl math. This is girl logic right here.
You stupid woman.
What are you talking
Never trust a woman wearing one of those hats. They're just they're actually or those witchy hats. They're always
cowboy boots. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, she's a 304.
I collected around $30,000 worth of debt. I tried debt consolidation, debt forgiveness. I just no longer wanted to feel financially trapped, and no matter what I did, I still continued to feel stuck. So I looked into Chapter 7 bankruptcy. I went to a lawyer, I paid him $1,200, and he helped me to get rid of that debt. There are significant cons to filing bankruptcy if you are not prepared. One, it'll stay on your credit report for at least 10 years. Anytime that you...
Oh, and guys, me and Lock the Bounty Hunter, we will be live at 10 tonight for... avoid the asteroid, guys. We're going to talk about the EDP documentary, right? Dante, have you seen the EDP 445 documentary yet?
I haven't. I'm going to have to look out for your show tonight.
Yeah. And guys, they even have Chris Hansen. Man, let's go. You guys know that I have a To Catch a Predator channel, guys. I'll be streaming. I'll be dual streaming on both channels, but guys, I just got done watching it today. Oh my goodness. Dude's going to go to jail. You guys know how many crimes he admits to on this documentary? The guy's a total clown and a sicko, you know? So, yeah.
You're trying to take out a loan, it will show up as though you filed for bankruptcy, so you have to be able to explain why. Number two, your credit score will go down. And if you're already in that position where your credit score is crap, it doesn't really matter anyway. Number three, you're told that you will never be able to take out a loan to buy a home, a car, anything like that. And right now I am sitting on my land that I just bought a couple months ago. I filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy and I
don't see a house, moron.
Here's what you can expect.
Translation.
Look, her name is Berenice. Berenice.
Berenice. Yeah.
Berenice. Jesus. Her name's as big as she is. Oh!
Here's what you can expect after filing Chapter 7 bankruptcy coming from a bankruptcy attorney. Folks, I'm Bernice. I'm a bankruptcy attorney. Don't forget to hit that follow button because I've got a ton.
Why is she out of breath just talking to you? God damn, she's snoring. She's
bankruptcy videos to help you guys make a super informed decision. All right, so at this point, you've filed Chapter 7, right? You've done it. You've made the big move. You have a case number now. So here's what's going to happen.
I can't, guys. I just can't.
Warning, warning, warning.
Oh, guys, speaking of which, look. More women file bankruptcy than men. 52.4% of women.
Like the divorce filing rate.
Yes. And guys, once again, a lot of times when men file for bankruptcy, it's for businesses and other things. Look at this. 64% of all bankruptcy filers were married couples. So guys, don't have a woman in your life and don't get married, and the likelihood of you getting you're filing for bankruptcy is pretty low, you know? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Where were we?
54,718,000 bankruptcies just in July 2026 in the United States. Over 54,000. Let's get into it and let's talk about how the economy is making bankruptcy skyrocket. People cannot pay their bills. Home foreclosures are up 21%. Auto repossessions are up 30%. Over 9 million student loan delinquencies. These bankruptcies are a 10% increase just from last month in June 2025. How much higher is July 2026 than July 2025? Personal bankruptcy is up 11% higher than 2025. Small business bankruptcy up 8%. If you did not know, Small business makes up 98% of the businesses in the USA. It's not large corporation. We
Shut up. Oh my God.
Another one.
Look at this.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
She looks like the freaking Kool-Aid man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
$1,000 in debt, and I'm
80
trying to
grand.
decide whether I want to go bankrupt or pay it off. Now that you're in my comments probably telling me I'm a piece of crap because I might go bankrupt,
Oh, that's coming. Trust me.
let me explain to you how I got into this situation. I was young, and they just kept throwing credit cards at me. This is right before COVID
please.
hit, and they just
Look, I was young and I was dumb. They kept throwing credit cards at me the same way that I was throwing double bacon cheeseburgers down my mouth.
kept throwing credit cards at me.
You
Throwing
say
them.
no.
Getting approved. We were doing so good. We were paying them off, and then COVID hit. And then we couldn't pay them anymore. And so we stopped paying them. And now I'm being sued for $25,000.
Good.
So I'm trying to use TikTok to either pay that off.
And that's another thing that you guys will see. TikTok is their plan B. Everyone follow me here and watch the video all the way through so that way I can make money. Please.
Or pay for my bankruptcy. So let me know what you think I should do. Even your hate comments, throw them at me. Like, there's nothing you can say this.
She shouldn't have said that, guys. She shouldn't have said that.
On that note, I will catch you later.
Sorry, an ambulance is going by. But I just.
Here you go, guys. For anyone who has a TikTok, there you go, guys. She said she wants the smoke, right? Here you go, Dante. Here you go, right in the private chat for you. There you go, guys. Guys, let her have
Want the engagement. Give me the engagement. Give me the followers. Because that's what I'm trying to get. Engagement, followers, and money. TikTok paid. That's what I want. I want TikTok paid. So, give me your hate comments. Tell me how worthless I am. And let's get it.
Let me crack my knuckles here real fast. You are an irresponsible you are irresponsible and unrepentant bum. How dare you take out money and then not pay it back? Does your word not mean anything? How can you look yourself in the mirror knowing that you borrowed money and you cannot or will not pay it back? Your parents must be proud. Here's an idea. Take your food bill. Take your weekly food bill and cut it in half. Yeah. You should have more than enough money to pay those credit cards off. Laughing face post. Oh no, look at that. Oh no, guys. God, look at that. Here we go.
So I'm gonna tell you this, so you don't have to hear it from nobody else. When you file bankruptcy, of course, like, oh, the debt is gone, you no longer owe. But guess what? What they don't tell you, you cannot go back to that company anymore. Like, example, I had American Express, and yeah, my credit good right now, but they would not let me back in. Like, I'm trying to get me that American Express card.
You think? Because you didn't pay them back the last time. You absolute dunce. What are you talking about?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
No limit. And no matter my credit score, they saying that due to the fact that their company lost money with me, no longer. I cannot get an account anymore. Ain't that about a bitch? That's like real fucked up. Like, what do I do? Because if you ain't got an American Express card, like, you ain't popping. Seriously.
Look at that.
So I'm gonna tell you this, so you don't have to hear it from nobody else. When you
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
And y'all be wondering why you can't get a head start. Hit that restart button, start over, file that bankruptcy, chapter 7 to be exact. Like, if I knew what I knew now, back then, baby, I would be a beast. I'm still a beast, but
yeah, she's a beast, all right.
Just having the knowledge after filing chapter 7, bankruptcy, it ain't nothing.
I think that's copyright music, guys. Look at all these chicks filing bankruptcy.
And to my people, I want to put y'all on game about these. If you thinking about filing bankruptcy,
You guys noticing a pattern here?
If you're thinking about filing bankruptcy, you also need to know if you're trying to purchase a new vehicle, you got to go through the courts in order to get approved for that vehicle, saying that it's okay for you to purchase new debt. If you're trying to purchase
a vehicle, a
new house, you got to go through the courts saying that it's okay for you to purchase that house. It's okay for you to purchase new debt. If you have a fucking settlement check that's coming or have came before you can receive that settlement check, you have to get approval from the judge saying that it's okay to receive that settlement check while you still under bankruptcy. Okay, that's the only thing that I hate about filing. That's the only thing that I hate about me filing for bankruptcy is the fact that I'm learning these things as I go. You get what I'm saying? And my whole point of filing was to start over fresh within the next year or two. But that's my only downfall.
Guys, she said chapter 7, but she's actually talking about chapter 13. That's how dumb this broad is. What a joke. Look at that, guys.
All right, so my husband, he's filing bankruptcy, chapter 7. And
and guys, put a 1 if you agree that it's probably this idiot's fault. The reason why her husband probably had to file bankruptcy is because of something to do with this absolute dunce right here, guys.
I just want to point out how much of a green flag he is and how much I appreciate him. Before you get all weird about filing bankruptcy, it is so fucking normal. The amount of people that file bankruptcy, like millionaires and stuff, insane. So if you just
file bankruptcies on their businesses, personal bankruptcies, you absolute dolt.
Get in a financial pickle, maybe it's medical, or you own a business, you have a ton of debt left over failing business or something, just wipe that shit. Anywho, so we're trying to figure out the best way to take advantage of filing, make sure that we are good out of this, that we don't have any issues. And my Jeep is in his name, and my Jeep, because of bad decisions or whatever, my Jeep is $960 something a month. Insane. Almost at
$160 a month for a car payment. I told you guys. I told you, and I bet she had to have it. And that's not counting car insurance. So they probably pay about $1,200 a month for this Jeep. Yes or no, guys? Is there any car that you would pay $960 a month for, guys? I hope to God everyone that subscribed to me put the no in this chat.
$1,000. So with insurance, it's over.
Did my sound effects get messed up again? Hold on. Is that better, guys? Is my sound better? Because I didn't change my settings. Guys, let me know if my sound is okay. You know what I mean? So let's see. Default. Let's try this one. Let's try that. Yeah. Guys, is it still good?
You've been had. You've been took.
Is it okay still? Guys, let me know. So
For $1,000 to own this Jeep.
And I have my background cancellation, my background noise cancellation on because my dog was snoring in the background. That's probably what it was.
I fucking love it. It is my baby, but it is not financially responsible to have, like, it's just not good liability to have a vehicle that's almost $1,000 a month. Just
You
like
think?
one bill alone being $1,000 a month is insane. So he has been.
Guys, that's half my mortgage. And I have a pretty big house. Her car payment is half of my mortgage. Think about that for a second.
Calling around, and he got in touch with Honda, and they said that they do like this bankruptcy program or whatever, where if you're filing, then they can get you into a vehicle at like a really good price with like really low amount down. And so he went there last night and he found a Honda Accord, and it's like a sport, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's nice. And it would be $400 less a month. It would be like $500 and something a month for the payment, which honestly is not bad. Okay, for a reliable, good vehicle. It's not a big vehicle or anything, but he asked me to come down to go like sign, so he could sign papers, but he wanted me to look at it first. And I'm just like crying. The second I get my Jeep, I'm just like, the floodgates open. I am so fucking torn up. I'm like, I fucking love my Jeep. This is my baby. Like it was like, it was always been one of my.
Is it a Wagoneer? Or is that a Wrangler? Hold on. Let's see if she has a picture of this. That stupid thing. Because, guys, Jeep products are absolute trash. Do not buy anything Stellantis, guys. Don't buy Jeep. Don't buy Dodge. Don't buy Fiat. Don't buy anything, guys. Absolute trash. Hold on, guys. And now I clicked the wrong
Feminists
button.
are always like, oh, let women run the world for once because men just.
Look at this.
Hey, boo. It's your girl, Miss K, back with some bankruptcy talk. So if you don't already follow me, please hit.
That's copyright music also. But yeah, look at all these chicks, guys, that have filed for bankruptcy. Like, holy moly.
I am tired.
Sorry for the jump scare, guys. Look.
We now can ban Vapodo.
Look at that.
Paying on my chapter 13. I am tired of paying on my chapter 13. Can I just stop? This was a question that I just saw in one of the credit groups. And baby, I need to explain this, and I need you guys to hear me, because if you are at that point, if you are at the point where you are ready to walk away from your bankruptcy, simply because—
How are you gonna walk away from your bankruptcy? Didn't they already take away like most of your stuff, and you don't want to pay for that? Guys, they're just useless.
Because you are tired of paying for it, we need to talk about more than just bankruptcy. We need to talk about your relationship with money. A chapter 13 was never just something to give you a temporary break from your bills until you got tired of paying it. You filed bankruptcy because financially something wasn't working. Maybe you had more debt than you could handle. Maybe life happened, spending got out of control. Maybe you were living above what your income could actually support. Maybe it wasn't your spending at all. Maybe it was a divorce happened, job loss, medical bills, or your business took a hit. Whatever got you there, bankruptcy gave you the opportunity to deal with it. But bankruptcy cannot fix the part that happens after you file. That's your responsibility. Because when you file a Chapter 13, you are agreeing to a repayment plan that can last 3 to 5 years. That's a commitment. And yes, 3 to 5 years can feel like a long time. You're going to get tired. I got tired. You're going to have months where you want that money for something else. You are going to watch other people buying things, taking trips, living their lives while you are making payments to that trustee. But what was your reason for filing in the first place? Because this is where you've got to fix that relationship with money and stop looking at every payment as money being taken from you. What is that payment helping you accomplish? What are you protecting?
Blah, 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 blah. But guys, even she's saying that these women are absolutely irresponsible and useless. What a joke. Look at this. I filed bankruptcy twice. Not once, but twice. Look at that. Cough Thaddeus, thanks for the 10 croutons, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Filed a Chapter 7. I filed a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, not once, twice.
Look at that.
And I still bought a house. Let's go back. This all ties into me being so bad with credit and money when I was in my 20s and my 30s. And the reason I share is because I wish I would have had someone who would have taught me financial literacy. I'm older. I've gained so much wisdom through making so many mistakes. And I've come to a point where I feel like it's my job to share. That's my why. So let's go back. I filed my first bankruptcy. I was in my 20s. I paid an attorney to file at that time. I don't remember how much debt I was in. I do remember 10 years later, I was in debt again. This time it was more. I'm not sure what the bankruptcy laws are now. At that time, you could file a bankruptcy once every 10 years. So fast forward now, I know I'm between the ages of 37 and 40 because I remember being in college when I filed. I paid $300 to file my Chapter 7, and I had $70,000 worth of debt. I can't tell you how many people told me that if you file bankruptcy, you'll never get a house. That's not true. 2 years to the exact date that my Chapter 7 bankruptcy discharged, I put a contract on my house. The same house that I'm in right now and that I've been in for the past 10 years. And I got a really good interest rate. I know it's in the 4s. I don't know exactly, and I don't want to lie exactly what percentage as far as my interest rate is. So let's round up and say I got a 5% rate. And again, I've been in my house 10 years and I have A1 credit. Please take another piece of advice from me. If you're in debt and you honestly cannot afford to pay it, do not be afraid to file bankruptcy. The key is once you file, reestablish credit, start over and show that, okay, I messed up, but I got it now, and pay everything on time. And you'll be just fine if that's buy a house or a car. In my case, I wanted a house really bad. And I got all the bells and whistles that I wanted and then some. It's okay to start over. Don't let people get in your head and have you think like, man, you got the debt and why you didn't pay it and all the things. None of that's their problem. Do what's best for you. And just know that once you prove yourself the second.
Guys, this is financial advice for them.
Well, I can't use my Capital One accounts that I was hoping to like remain open so I can like rebuild my credit. So it was the Quicksilver and the Savior credit cards that I was in good standing with. And unfortunately, they closed both of their accounts today. So they must have received the bankruptcy report, as well as Verizon. Verizon sent me an email as well that they received the report because, of course, my cell phone is on a payment plan. So they were also notified. But I'm going to continue to pay my Verizon bill because I need a phone. I do Uber Eats and DoorDash. So I need my phone. But yeah, that is the update, man. I am really bummed about that because I know like trying to get a credit card is going to be the interest rate like already. It's just, I'm just like, I'm a little bit,
guys.
like I'm so disappointed, but that's the update. Well,
cooked. absolutely cooked. What a joke, guys. Let's see. All right, guys, here, let's switch gears here because, guys, this will be a short one because I'll be live later on the night. So, guys, I'll be live at 10 with Lock the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, that's been scheduled. And, guys, here, let's just do this. Do this. Because we got to look at a crazy ex-girlfriend, guys. Guys, thanks for being here. Guys, what is it, August? What is it, 2022? This is like 4 years of me being on YouTube, guys. So yeah, guys, thanks all you guys for being here. You know, I mean, unofficially, I started posting videos in July and August of 2022, but I actually think my actual kind of anniversary where I started posting seriously was in the end of September. So that's what I usually call my YouTube anniversary. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, it's been 4 years. You know, 3 channels. Was it 30? Almost 32,000 subs on this channel. 2,000 with 2,100 subs on another, and almost 2,000 subs on the other. So I think with that we're doing good. You know, so we'll keep this thing going. But here we go, guys.
On May 21st, 2026, police
Oh, by the way.
That's the sound of the police!
responded to a disturbance at a movie theater parking lot after a woman reported being attacked by her ex-girlfriend.
So I got 3 girls.
Look at that, guys. Of course.
Lesbians. 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 Lesbian. Lesbians. Lesbians. Lesbian. Lesbians. 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 Lesbians.
Here we go.
Just came up to me and they said that their friend had just got beaten.
Okay.
So this is the girl that's screaming right now, was the one that had beat the girl that is in this car right here. She's wearing a blue shirt, bun.
Hi. Who's they?
The people in the car?
Okay. Is that your car?
No.
Oh. Why they have your phone?
I don't know.
Okay.
And they're saying they're lying and they're saying they don't have it.
Okay. Alrighty. What's the phone number? I'll speak with you in a second. I don't know.
Your phone's right
What's
here.
her name? Why are you walking away? You want your phone?
Because it's over there.
Okay. I will gladly go over there and ask them for your phone. So I don't know why you're getting pissy with me. I just got here.
The one driving and the passenger's Addison.
Or Addison. Who has your phone?
I don't know. We don't know.
One of the two.
It could be them. It could be those. I don't know. They're all
Okay, so guys, you have a whole bunch of lesbians, right? And you're gonna send the ponytail patrol, and you think that that's a good idea?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
That's like throwing water on a grease fire. You know what I'm saying? Or throwing water on a tuna fire. Oh!
Okay.
I don't know.
Is her phone showing here?
Yes, it's showing here. My car's over there with my phone in it, as you can see.
Oh, she has your phone.
Okay. But see, she's right here. We were trying to leave, and then we were like, we don't have her phone. Check my whole car.
All right, just hang tight really quick.
She has her phone.
Who does?
This guy right here.
Because they gave it to me because they didn't have everything. Give it to her. They
Okay. Well, now I don't have the patience for this. So, hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Basically, I was coming out of the movie. That's like my ex-girlfriend. We broke up. We already like
Who?
the.
I'm gonna be honest. I just got here. I have no idea what's
The
happening.
blonde girl.
Okay, the one that's screaming at me for no reason.
Yes, she has anger issues. And we
Clearly.
broke up. She doesn't have my location. I don't know how she found me here. We were in Wellington.
Okay.
40 minutes away.
Okay.
I come out
Really
of the
quick
theater.
question. I'm so sorry. How old are you? Okay.
I came out of the movie theater. Her two friends are hiding behind the bushes. I don't see them. She comes out. The door's open. This door's open. I'm getting in the car. I just came to the car. This is her car, by the way. This is not my car. And she's
Bravo 37. Can you make 2-5 with this female over here, please?
So what's going on?
They have my phone. They showed the phone through the window, like flashed it, and I knew it because of the home screen. And now they're saying they don't have it, and they're lying. And obviously, we're trying to leave. They're trying to leave, but they won't give it back.
And who are they to you?
This chick drove to where she jumps in the car, guys. Right? She's goes to where her ex-girlfriend is, sees her with another chick, and
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch. That's my ex-girlfriend, and that's her ex.
Okay, and how did they get possession of your phone?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
So were you guys all together or something like that?
At some point.
Okay, so at some point so you guys were
chick is lying.
all watching a movie together? Just run me through it like if I wasn't here, because
I just came here. They've been in the movies.
Okay, so when couldn't they have grabbed your phone?
I literally have no idea.
So when's the last time you saw your phone?
I don't remember. Like 35 minutes ago?
Okay, that's a little bit better because I don't remember. It could be like 2 years ago. You think it's them, or that you know it's them because they're flashing?
They flashed the thing, and they have my location, and it's right where that car is.
Okay, all right. Did you guys all come as a group, or they came at separate? Okay. Did they do anything to you? Did they grab you? Did you see anyone get choked?
Huh?
Did you see anyone get choked, or punched, or? Okay, all right. So okay. And can you describe your phone to me?
It has a white phone case, and it has like the basic Apple phone screen where it's just like lines.
Okay. So do you just want your phone back, or do you want to press charges?
I want my phone.
Okay. And if they have your phone, what do you want to do? Do you want to press charges on them? You just want your phone back? Okay. All right.
Okay, they were hiding in the bushes. She comes over here, she starts screaming, why the f*** are you here? Right here. She starts beating me.
Do you need paramedics? Okay, I just have to ask.
Before.
Can I see it, please? Oh, I see your earrings.
This has happened, but she choked me. This happened before. I've gone nice
Did
on
she
her.
choke you tonight?
Yes. She choked me. My head was in the back. In this back
Can you
passenger
lower
seat.
this? I just have a really quick question. Did you have her phone at any point?
No, she threw the phone at me in the car, and I gave it to the person.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that makes sense.
She threw it over there at me, and I took it. I set it on the concrete outside.
Okay.
And somehow it ended up on the floor right there.
Okay.
She's standing in front of the car. People are trying to get by. She's not letting me move. I'm trying to drive away. I'm shaking. I'm scared. Like I'm really shaking.
Okay. So.
Like come on.
Yeah, I know. He said something to me.
I don't have their phone. They think I have their phone.
No, she's really mad just because me and her sleep.
Gotcha.
They broke up.
Gotcha.
But we're literally just at the like we're not.
Gotcha.
We broke up. I don't know how she found me.
Okay. Did she have any injuries on her? So if I were to go over there, like, did you punch her or hit her? Okay.
What I did was push her. All I did was because I have it back in the seat.
You were in the car.
I was right here. She was outside. She kept going in front of me. Her friends saw her beat the hell out of me.
Okay.
They start saying, "Oh, what you're doing is wrong. You're wrong. She's doing this because of you." All this. She's running back and forth in here. I'm trapped in here. That's why I'm sitting right here.
I gotcha. Okay. So you stayed in the car the whole time.
I didn't get out of the car at all. The only thing I did was when I was laying back and my back of my head was and my neck was on that seat was push her off and grab her and say help.
Okay. Did she reach in?
The door was open. She was stopping the door from shutting. I was trying to shut it and she started punching.
Did she open the door?
No, I didn't get the chance to shut the door. She starts punching me.
Punching me
you
were in the car.
Grabbing my face.
Okay.
I was sitting in the car.
I hate to be the person to do this. Does mom or dad, are they nearby?
No, they're asleep.
Because here's the thing, right? What you're alleging is an arrestable offense.
I know. And I want her to know that because she's done this so many times to me before.
Do you guys see shit? I want her to know that she could get arrested. No, she is getting arrested. She is getting arrested, you absolute dingleberry.
I keep telling her stop, and I don't want to ruin her life, but she's already homeless.
Ma'am, at the end of the day, I know that they're sleeping, but now I need to talk to them and legally, even though you're a grown woman, we're having a conversation, they need to tell me yes or no. So really quick question. How long were you guys in a relationship?
We were on and off, but we were actually in an actual relationship for 6 months, like around 6 months.
Okay. And it was a consistent relationship?
During the relationship, yeah, it was consistent except one time, but her parents just moved.
How long ago did you break up?
Well, we've been broken up. I have a text message of her saying, "Oh, we've been broken up." But today she blocked me on everything, unshared location.
So recent.
Was the relationship sexual, or was it just what would you guys do?
Well, just like hang out, like obviously kiss, like.
What was this sexual nature?
All right. So can you do me a favor? Can you call mom or dad? Yeah, no. So long story short, she was here with her friend. This chick and her friends were hiding in a bush. She reaches in the car, punches her, and stuff like that.
I don't know if my mom's gonna answer. That's the thing, because she already gets mad at me for coming home late.
What about dad?
Go to sleep. I don't.
So I'm gonna be honest. It's either that they answer the phone or PBSO is gonna be knocking on their door to wake them up. I hate to be that person, but regardless, I'm gonna be honest. At this
So would
point,
it be a phone call thing, or would she actually have to come?
she would have to come here, claiming a crime against you. I have to say, okay, mom, this is yours, because God forbid, right?
something happens to you, that's on me.
She told me, she said, "You're in her car right now. I know where you guys live. I'm still gonna get you." She said that.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I know. She's like screaming, crying. I don't feel safe going home. She doesn't know where she lives, but she knows where I live. She would 100% do something. She slashed my tires before.
Yeah.
She's done all this before, and
She slashed her tires before. Sweet auntie, thanks for the $10, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You are scaring the hoes.
let her slide because I feel bad for her. She's already homeless. She needs to get her life together. I keep telling her I'm not going to deal with that anymore.
Let's try to call mom.
This chick then starts physically battering her, hitting you in the ear.
Yep.
And then what else?
Choking me, punching me in the face, grabbing me, just punching me everywhere, pulling my hair.
What is she saying when she's doing this?
Just a bunch of nonsense.
Okay. Is it because she thinks that you're here with her on a date?
Yes, and she's crazy. She thinks
Okay.
She thinks these random thoughts that she'll just like have a dream about. She threw it at me.
Yes.
I took it out of the car, set it on the concrete over there where she was beating me. She kept beating me through the door. Her friends were just watching her, not even helping me, not even pulling her back. I told her friends, "You guys know this is crazy. You guys know this is wrong. You guys." So all my earrings are in the car, scattered around. I had like 8 in.
And are these two her friends?
Yeah, those are the ones hiding behind the bushes.
They're hiding in the bushes.
Were there for the first like 30 seconds of her beating the hell out of me. They did, but they're gonna lie.
Do you swear that everything that you're telling us is the truth,
Yes.
nothing but the truth,
Yes.
so help you God?
Yes.
Okay.
She said, I have pictures from other times too. I said, I said, this was when I first started. I said, "Do not come out." I took a picture of her standing in front of the hood. She's standing in front, she's on the
And
hood.
this is when you're over here still?
Yeah, I said,
Okay.
"Don't come out. She's crazy. She just beat me. I'm bleeding. Guys, don't come out." I sent the picture. I said, "Do not come out." Then I sent the picture of my hair, which I have right here.
She came running up to me screaming. And I'm like, "I don't know why you're yelling at me. I just got here."
The blonde one?
Yes. She was like, "Oh, because I have my phone, they have my phone."
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
what she
"Okay,
said, so.
well, who's they?"
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure it out. So I would talk to the friends, see if they're willing to even say anything.
No, I'm the one that took her here. So
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to leave. Like, if she's getting arrested, obviously I don't want to stay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah,
Okay.
her family doesn't live here.
Okay. Why would you think that she's going to jail?
Because I see all of you guys talking and there's 4 cops.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we count as one, so that's why.
Okay, well.
Did you see anything that took place?
I just saw, I know she was on the hood of the car. I didn't see anybody hitting anybody. And me and her were here the whole time.
Okay.
That's why
You see all these women who are lying, guys. Isn't this crazy?
they were inside the whole time because they didn't want to come outside, which I understand why. But she was on the hood of the car. She was driving the car. She was hitting the top of the car. Okay, but she wasn't being that violent. But again, it's like
So who was on the hood of the car? Your friend?
yeah.
Okay.
And then Ava was driving with her on the hood of the car.
So you're saying you didn't see anyone punch anyone?
No.
All right. So do you understand that this is a sworn statement? So anything that you're withholding from us, you can go to jail as an accessory, just for clarification, because I know you guys were hiding in a bush.
Oh no, I was hiding in a bush. No, I was standing near my car. See, I moved my car from there to there. I was not hiding in a bush. Though.
Okay.
Okay, no, I swear by that. Okay. Where can we walk farther?
Sure.
I brought her here because I knew she turned up her location and that's her ex-girlfriend. Like, they're ex-girlfriends, but they're also ex-girlfriends. So I brought her here. Obviously, in my mind, I'm not thinking anything's gonna get aggressive. Like, I thought Nicole was maybe gonna, cuss at her a few times.
Who's Nicole? That's
Just
her.
yell and go.
And where was
Then-
this? Was this outside of the
No,
car?
this
Was it in the car?
It was inside. Nicole was outside.
Okay.
And that was over there.
Okay.
So then I push her back and stuff like that. So me and Sophie go forward because we don't want them to start fighting each other. And so
Guys, you hear all this talking? All they do is talk.
we're like, okay, let's go, Nicola. She falls on the curb, starts crying. I'm like, Nicola, let's go. Let's go. And she's like, no, I can't do this. And I'm like, because I'm getting pissed off because I drove her here. So then now I don't want to get in any type of trouble because I drove her here. So then starts to leave to probably go pick them up or whatever.
Taylor, can you get her DL, please?
Then she's driving down. Nicole's putting her arms on the hood, but not on the hood, not her whole body. Driving with her on it.
Okay.
Nicole's hitting the hood and yelling.
Okay.
But she did hit her in the beginning, and after that was yelling, screaming, trying to hit her with a car, reverse with her other car. So they were just going back and forth with each other, basically.
Or is pounding on the hood and all that. She's driving, trying to get away while she's on the car.
Nicole will walk away because I'm telling her let's go, let's go. Because obviously I see the commotion of people.
Right.
But she didn't really care.
Okay.
But I told her she just turned 18.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm saying when you're 18 it's a whole different ballgame.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So my only thing, I don't know if you guys would know, but her parents live in Chicago, so they're not here. if she was to go to jail, how would anybody get her out?
Well, that's her problem now, isn't it?
Is she able to do that herself? Or, yeah, because
so
we got here and we were waiting because she just wanted to see like what happened because her, and then she came. I saw her come out. Then I told Nicole.
Who's her?
Blonde one, like that blonde one.
Okay. All right. So you saw mom
Yeah,
of
and
the
then
theater?
Nicole, yeah.
Where were you?
In there, and then
Okay.
came out, and then Nicole followed her, and then they were like yelling at each other, and then I didn't see like exactly, but I saw them hitting each other. And then,
who hit who first?
I don't know.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But like I'm not like lying. It's just I was.
Oh yeah, guys, put a 1 if you agree. Anyone who says, "And I'm not like lying," they're definitely lying, right, guys?
Under like over there, so I didn't see, but then I saw them.
Under
Like I was in the bush.
Okay, so you're just watching everything?
Yeah, I was watching from there, and then I saw them fighting, and then we're talking about it, and then she was like, "Okay, actually, I think it's kind of getting bad." Well, Jane was saying like it's getting bad. We should get them. So then I try to get them. Well, not them. I try to get Nicole. I try to drag her out, and then she did go away, and then it's just like a repetitive cycle of her like waiting by the car, like so she didn't leave. And I think Nicole tried to get
Voluntarily given. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? And do you wish to speak with me?
She knows she's
I understand, and
Okay, so you don't want to speak with me?
Long story short, do you know who Nicole is, or no? You're not familiar.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, they were classmates, and then I guess I don't know if they were dating.
Okay.
It's all being hid from me.
okay, I gotcha. Okay.
I thought she was in Chicago. Apparently, she was in Chicago, but I guess she's not.
Okay, so long story short, yes, they both told me that they were ex-girlfriends, so I guess that they were dating for 6 months. Long story short, your daughter's over here with her friend. She essentially gets quote unquote like jumped by Nicole. She has a couple injuries to her ear, her neck, and then nothing like incapacitating. She's just bleeding from her ear, and her neck has a little bit of redness. So with that being said, we did develop probable cause to charge Nicole for a couple charges. It's going to be for a domestic simple battery.
Guys.
It's going to be a domestic strangulation, as well as technically a burglary because she was inside the vehicle at the time.
And guys, these feminists, they were the ones who pushed for all of these laws to be passed. And guys, isn't it awesome? Isn't it satisfying when you see this blow up in their face, guys?
Your daughter was inside of a vehicle at the time that this occurred. So she essentially breached the yes. Okay. So and I just have to ask you, as far as the domestic portions of everything, we kind of have to charge because the state of Florida doesn't really give you guys the option. But as far as the burglary charge, are you okay with us prosecuting regarding that?
Yes, I want all of it.
Okay.
Good.
And thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Please be safe out there. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Of course. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Nicole, to be fair, can you stand up for me?
Let's go. Let's go!
Placed on arrest for domestic battery, domestic strangulation, as well as burglary to a vehicle. She'll be taking a trip to county jail and just bring her to cool. She's going to jail.
She's able to like cross
They said she's homeless. At least she has 3 hots and a cot now.
or whatever.
Her phone will be turned off because it's like practically dead. However, when she gets her phone, obviously she'll be able, whatever battery she does have, she'll be able to call you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Have a good night.
You too.
The woman was arrested and charged with domestic battery by strangulation, simple battery, and burglary of an occupied conveyance to commit a battery. Share your thoughts below, and please like and subscribe.
Guys, what a joke. But all right, you guys, I'll shut this down. Guys, I will be live at 10 p.m. tonight with Lock the Bounty Hunter, guys. Guys, we're going to go over the EDP documentary because it's an absolute mess. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Bye, guys. Talk to you in a little bit.